hope she's still awake. Stella knocks on the door. Whoa. What? Out of the corner of your eye, you spot a shadowy figure staring at you from across the road. You didn't hear it approach. Stella, I think someone's watching us. She turns to look. Comet. Oh my god, is this Duke? Jesus. Welcome home. Before you can respond, the door behind you swings open. An older woman stands in the entryway. Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. Look back and the figure is already gone, disappeared into the shadows of the night. Huh? Sorry about that, Stella. Some people just can't be helped. What? I mean, look, we didn't see anything. It was just a man with some tomato sauce on his shirt, right? I'm overreacting. Just calm down, right? What brings you out here so late? And who is this? Hi, Miss Forsyth. Forsyth? This is Comet. Is it okay if we come in? Of course, of course. You're in luck. I just put on water for her hibiscus tea. And for goodness sake, you can call me Sybil. You're an adult now, after all. Welcome to my little nook. This place always has the loveliest aromas. It's nice to finally meet you, Comet. I was so sorry to hear about your mother. Vivian was such a lovely soul, and she's been sorely missed in the Hollow. And now poor Pearl Ann is gone as well. Do let me know if there's anything you need while you're in town. Look, it might be not the right time, but, like, I can't pass up this opportunity. Offer Sybil your boiled peanuts. You hold out your bag of peanuts as a gift to Sybil. She offered you and Stella tea, after all, and it's only polite to offer something in return. Oh my, thanks for the kind offer, dear, but I'm afraid it's far too late for me to have something so salty. Who was that outside? Just a very sick man. You don't need to be worried about him. You knew my mum? Of course, dear. She was a good friend of mine for many years. She was such a lovely woman. You should come by sometime. I can delight you with unsavory tales of my youth. Of her youth. How did you know that she died? Oh, Pearl Ann was a chatty woman. Not much went on that I wouldn't get an earful of. Bless her heart. We need your help. Ah, yes, I suppose pleasantries can wait for another time. What's got you here so late? You seem troubled. You know about weird stuff, right? Unexplainable stuff? Go on. Duke was killed tonight by something in the woods. Oh my lord! Have you contacted the police? Yes, and they didn't take it very seriously. They're not even looking for the body until tomorrow. Those things out there. I don't even know how to describe them. Here, I can show you. Stella pulls out the card she'd swiped from her camera and pops it into her phone. I wasn't about to just let the police hold on to this, at least not before we had a chance to make a copy. The cops are going to be mad when they find you kept out. Only if they figure out that I kept it on purpose. Don't worry, I can play dumb when I have to. As far as they'll know, it was an honest accident. Ooh. Where was this? Up the mountain to the northwest. Within the town limits? Yes. I see. Is there a way to make the video bigger? And louder, if you can. I'd need to plug the memory card into a computer. I could go back home and get mine. No need. Kanika should still be awake. She can lend us hers. Kanika? Are we seeing Kanika? You better come with, Stella. I'm sure she'll be more willing to help a friend than her nosy mother. Kenai. Kanika's door is covered with stickers, their edges frayed from recent but failed attempts to remove them. This is a childhood room someone was unhappy to return to. Kanika, come on out. We could use a little help. What, Mom? Oh, hey, Stella. Gretchen, who's a good potato? Kanika, is it me? Am I the good potato? I most certainly hope I am. And a stranger. What are you doing in my house? Offer Kanika your boiled peanuts. You hold out your boiled peanuts. Generosity is the best way to make new friends. No. Tabitha's cousin. We're just moving on. Oh, great. Sweetie, we were wondering if we could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friend have a video to show us. It's really important, Kanika. Okay. My room's a mess. I'll just bring it out there. Heads up, Kanika. This is graphic. Duke got killed out in the woods tonight. It's on the recording. Wait, are you serious? Duke's dead? Silence washes over the room as the video plays. Stella, what the hell is this? This is far beyond my ability to contribute. I'll leave the thinking to you humans. I'm sorry either of you had to see this, but Comet and I have no idea how to make heads or tails of it. Stella, are you okay? I'm fine. Really, I'm okay. Remain silent. Poor Duke. Poor Bo. Has anyone told him yet? We talked to the police. I hope they told Bo, but Earl and Deputy Franklin didn't seem to be in too much of a hurry to do anything. I'll call him later tonight, but for now we have something far more serious to discuss. I agree, those things are still out there. And as long as they are, more people are in danger. So very true, but not for the reasons you think. Really? My grandmother used to talk about pale creatures called ditchlings. She always said they were a terrible omen, a sign of suffering to come. Mom, come on. Whatever's doing this is serious. Stop scaring Stella and Comet with this Haley poo crap. Kanika, sweetie, let your mother talk. She always said they never hurt people, and despite that grisly scene in the woods. Well, yeah, I think maybe... I don't know. Like, what happened, right? I think Duke shot himself by mistake, right? I think he was trying to shoot and he did get one of the creatures, one of the ones that was trying to grab Gretchen, you know? So I think it was a terrible accident. So I don't know, like possibly they don't hurt people, but possibly they do hurt animals, right? So, you know, I'm still concerned, but what she's saying, it could be true. But Duke is dead. Then if these are ditchlings, his death was an accident. Or my grandmother was wrong. And she was very rarely wrong. Just as birds flock before a storm, the ditchlings congregate when tragedy is soon to fall. Jesus, Mom, haven't they already been through enough? It's okay, Kanika. This is helpful. I don't know if it is. Okay, let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, they're doing something to these animals. You saw the chicken in our video. What was that growth? I still want to keep it under wraps that I can talk to animals, I think. But I can use my keen eye. I saw something living in that chicken. I saw something squirming around in that chicken. I wonder if we were seeing some sort of parasitic larval stage, like they're really big doughy wasps or something? Honestly, that would be worse than them being supernatural. Oh dear, I'd forgotten entirely about the tea I put on. Let me fix you up a couple of cups. It'll help soothe your nerves. I don't know. It's getting late, and I should let Comet get some rest. I ran her ragged today with all the hiking and running through the woods in terror. I'm going to be honest, I am going to take her up on this offer. Because, one, Stella might have a reason for wanting to leave all of a sudden. You know, maybe she wants to talk to us. Two, I'm still worried about Tabitha, you know? Yeah, I'm ready to pass out. It was nice meeting you, though. Thanks for the help, Sybil. And it was nice to meet you, Kanika. Sorry I had to be under such weird circumstances. Hopefully the next time we meet will be a little less terrifying. We should all hang out this week, Kanika. Maybe we could even get Reese to chill with us. I could really use it. But for now, thank you both so much for everything. Let me get you some of my house-made peppermint tea to go. It really does wonders to soothe the soul. Bye, Stella. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And call me if you need to talk. Thanks, Kanika. I'll see ya. Bye, Comet. It's excellent iced or warm. Though with the nights getting chillier, warm will probably be best. Helps wake up the bones. She's really insistent on that tea. Be careful out there. Both of you. Sybil turns and closes the door behind her. What an unfortunately short visit. Alrighty, let's call it a night. Mind walking me home? Well, this is me. Are you good finding your way back? Yep. Cool. I'll see you around? Yeah, we're in this together. Yeah, we are. Stay safe, buddy. Good luck, Comet. You begin the long hike back up to the Scarlet estate alone. Your salvation in sight, you make a mad dash to the door. Try the door. Oh, I got an achievement, good cousin. Oh, thank God, you're back. Where the hell have you been? I called you back as soon as I had reception. I don't care, you gave me a heart attack. The miner outside the general store. There was this miner outside the general store tonight who called me out by name and everything. Wayne. Scared the shit out of me. Do you know what's going on there? Wait, I don't remember this actually. It's a mining town. Of course there are miners walking around at night, and of course people know who you are. We don't get a lot of visitors in these parts. I saw horrible things tonight. Went into the woods with this girl I met to find some cryptids, and a lot of really terrible things happened. Ah, so you met Stella then. Ugh, that explains everything. And she's gotten you all worked up. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, you don't want to hang out tonight? Can you tuck me in? You don't want to hang out? I'm still all hyped up on the adrenaline from tonight. I would love to just hang out for a little while, cool down a bit. No, I'm not going to hang out with you. It's late. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Don't do anything stupid while I'm asleep. Just go to your room and sleep. Okay. We're trying our best to get along with her. You're alone in the estate. The sound of the wind whistling through the house gives you an uneasy feeling in your gut. It's probably best to turn in and try and leave the night behind you. I feel bad for her though, because like she did invite us out here, and then we kind of did just disappear, and she was calling us. She was clearly worried, right? So I hope we've done something to ease her fears, you know, now that we're home. I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's just got a lot on her plate, right? You thoughtlessly stumble into your room, and before you even realize you're there, you're already collapsed on the mattress, exhausted. From the relative safety of this uncomfortable bed, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else. Though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. For now, you're safe and you're warm. Eventually, the sun will rise and chase away the monsters, and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the normal world and have a boring week in the mountains with your sour-faced cousin. It's a nice thought, but deep down, you can't help but worry about that things will only get worse. Alright. Is that the end of chapter 1 then? Or episode 1? Or... Who's that? Maybe it's Stella's friend who was on the phone? Whoa! Oh, that was creepy. Oh, there's locks on the door. Okay. Scarlet Hollow, yep. Hydrate? Good idea. This is the end of episode 1. Episode 2 awaits. If you'd like to continue with this world state in episode 2, please save your game now. Yeah, I'm keen to go into episode 2. Do they literally mean save it here? Like this? Do they literally mean it like that?